sometimes you kind of got to listen to yourself talk and realize that what you're saying is going to get you killed. Case in point.
So if they get rid of habeas corpus, there's no reason to cooperate with the police. Ever. Like, if you're not going to get due process, then anytime the police try to grab you, it's kidnapping. You should not cooperate with kidnappers. You should fight kidnappers violently if necessary. Like, if you're not getting due process, you can't say you're arrested. You're being kidnapped. Due process is required for you to be arrested. You're supposed to have rights if you're arrested. So if ICE or anyone else is trying to grab you and they're not serving you with a warrant or anything like that or giving you your due process, you should fight that with every ounce of your being. Because wherever they're going to take you, you're not going to get a trial. You're not going to get a chance to defend yourself. Odds are you're just going to get beat up a lot and probably unalived. So you should avoid that at all costs. If they're going to fucking say that the laws don't give you rights, then I'm going to fucking say that the laws don't fucking count for them either.
Now, before I go any further, I'm not saying I disagree with the sentiment. I'm not saying I disagree with the equality of where laws do and do not apply. He makes some excellent points, and I understand exactly where he's coming from. Here's the problem. Unless you're packing, the police have guns. The police have numbers. They'll show up 9-10 officers, grab your one ass all by yourself. So while I understand what you're saying, and I don't disagree with what you're saying, I think you got to play this one case by case. You know what I mean? We live in scary times. There's no doubt about it. We have a federal government that's deputizing Lord knows who at the current point in time. We don't know because they don't carry identification and they wear masks. So we don't know who the fuck. The Proud Boys? Are they the ones getting deputized? Are they the ones that are working undercover with no identification, with their masks covered, snatching people off the fucking streets? Who the fuck knows? So while I understand the sentiment, that you got to play it case by case, right? If your local law enforcement stops you and they're having a chat with you about something, you know, maybe it's not time to go fucking Rambo just yet. You know, yeah, if a van full of unmarked, unidentified, mask-wearing men pull up saying that they're federal agents, I wouldn't go in that fucking van for anything. But case-by-case basis, you know what I mean? It just be prudent.